Hey y'all, welcome back to Collectible Stonks. So I'm sure you guys recognize this website that we're on, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today is the Topps collaboration with Metazoo and how the drop went yesterday. And as I'm sure many of you are aware, the drop was a disaster for many people. Just because of everything that happened to the Topps website. Now, I've never really bought any Topps product before. However, I had heard that the Topps website is pretty notorious, infamous for being terrible with new drops on their website. So here we see the Metazoo Series 0 2021 Topps promotional collaboration, and as you can see, it's sold out. But essentially, what happened for those of you that maybe missed out on the drop, that don't know much about the drop, Metazoo and Topps had a collaboration that dropped yesterday. It was supposed to drop between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern time. Now, the UK's website, the Topps UK, actually dropped these packs right on time. Like as soon as 1 p.m. Eastern time hit, the packs went live. Granted, they sold out. There were all sorts of website issues, queuing issues, and we actually found out that we essentially crashed the entire Topps servers. All the Topps servers, we basically hammered for about an hour. It was just down. It was a complete mess. And so what had happened was the UK website ended up selling out of these, and the US website never dropped the it never loaded until around, I want to say like 1:45, between 1:30 and 1:40 something is when the actual Topps US website dropped this link as active. Of course, when you tried adding to cart, nothing would happen. Nothing at all would happen when you clicked add to cart. I was there. I was right on this website. Other people, on this webpage, I should say, other people, unfortunately, were stuck in a queue. Meanwhile, I could actually refresh this page, and I could try clicking on add to cart, but to no luck. It would essentially spin up here in the little cart icon, refresh the page. Nothing was added to the cart. So, according to Mike, which he actually just posted this now, it says, yesterday we crashed Topps' entire server consistently for over an hour and sold 50,000 boxes in less than that time. It really shows the power of Metazoo fan base. I know there were a lot of website issues that made it hard to get the product. I promise you we will be making more product with Topps Series 1 is already done, and I'm working tirelessly to make sure the distribution of this new product will be as wide and as fair as possible, including physical retail. This is just the beginning, and you are here for it. I also wanted to thank the Metazoo staff and artists who worked nonstop on making the Topps Metazoo product possible. Let's show them some love. And honestly, shout out to them, shout out to the team. They've been doing wonderful. Unfortunately, the drop did not go as planned for many people, especially people that were, specifically waiting for this drop to happen. And of course, all the website issues happened. So finally, what ended up happening is it actually went live after 2 o'clock Eastern time. I want to say around 2:20, 2:30. Unfortunately, by that point, I missed the drop. I didn't think it was going to work. It just kept giving us all sorts of issues. But around, I believe, 2:30 Eastern time, these finally dropped, and people were actually able to purchase them. Of course, you can imagine how hectic the Metazoo chat got. Because of the drop happening after the fact, and because of all the website issues, and everybody just being upset with Mike and the team at Metazoo, when in fact it was Topps' website itself and servers that just could not handle the amount of people trying to buy this product. And again, like Mike said, that is just a testament to the fans behind Metazoo. The hype is real, and hopefully the hype translates to continued sustenance over the next several years for the game. I believe I dropped a video before talking about their plans for the next 20 years and kind of what they're trying to do. But the fact that they have a collaboration with Topps this early into the game's life, I mean, it released back in March, if I'm not mistaken. It released back in March, and it's already doing collaborations with a top card manufacturer. Sure, it's Topps. It's not like Panini or anything like that. And of course, Panini has some pretty dang good pedigree. But the fact that, you know, they were expecting this to last, like you see here, ends in 13 days. They did not expect this to sell out in less than an hour. You know, and so I can definitely see Topps being a premier partner for Metazoo collectible cards going forward. I don't see that changing anytime soon. I mean, shout out to the IT department over there at Topps. I know exactly what you guys are going through. That must have been a clusterfuck. So, but essentially, the drop did not go as planned. People are upset. People are so upset with the drop. And I mean, I understand it. People just want to be able to add to cart and go from there. But unfortunately, that's not the way things work with hot collectibles like that. As much as I would love to have gotten a box, I unfortunately missed out on a box. I may have to actually pay for market price once they're actually released. In fact, these were actually the people that actually managed to check out on time, like, you know, with the first drop in the UK, actually had these up for over $1,500. Now, as you can see here, the prices have gone down to about $140 to $200. And then there's some that are $300, $250, etc. So what I'm kind of hoping happens is that once these actually start getting delivered to people, the prices stay about the same. Maybe they go down a little. Who knows? These were limited to 50,000 boxes, which is the same amount of Nightfall booster boxes that are being made or that have been made. So yeah, hopefully, you know, I don't pay more than double MSRP for it. I don't mind buying it for $100. Heck, I wouldn't even mind paying the 150. But of course, if I can save a little bit of money, hopefully it goes down to about 100, maybe less, even better. But I definitely want to keep one of these boxes in my personal collection just sealed. And depending on where the price goes, I may buy more. I may buy a second one to maybe open for the channel. I was looking at the actual card list that they have for this product. It looks very, very damn cool. I would love to get that Mothman. I'd love to get some of the gold rare cards, some of the Signer, the Mike Waddell, and the Steve Aoki cards. Like, those would be awesome to have, but we'll see where the price settles. But essentially, for those that missed out, and for those that are upset and angry, like, you guys just have to understand that, one, they're going to be making more of these. It's not going to be Series 0. It's going to be Series 1. And my assumption is that it's going to be basically the same product. It's just basically going to be like their second edition. I may be wrong on that. They may have other cards in there. But what Metazoo has done, and you know, even with the second edition, the second printing of Cryptid Nation, you know, they're going to make it to where even the second edition boxes will have some collectible card or sets or whatever that was not available in the Series 0. That way the collectability aspect is still available. I think that's pretty dang cool. I applaud Mike and the team at Metazoo for what they've done. In fact, I'll probably be making another video regarding, you know, what type of negativity I've been seeing lately from the Metazoo community regarding some of these drops. And that might be the video that I do after this one, maybe coming out in the next couple days. But essentially, just wanted to drop this video for you guys real quick. We crashed Topps' entire website for over an hour straight. And that alone is a testament to how popular Metazoo is, the hype surrounding it. And I mean, there's so many things I need to talk about regarding Metazoo. There's the new D Bruce t-shirt collaboration, and I apologize if I butchered the heck out of that guy's name, but there's going to be that right there with the chase card of 1 in 6 boxes having a promotional holographic card that I believe only 600 or 800 are made. There's so much going for Metazoo. All of these awesome IP and you know, plushies and all these cool things they got planned in the making is really awesome, including the fact that they may be going to big box retailers with their plushies and blister packs, and the future is bright for Metazoo, and I'm very, very excited to continue talking about it. Hopefully you guys are too. And like I said, if I'm able to, you know, snag a couple of these for a decent price, I would love to open one of them for the channel, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we hit a big hit. In regards to Nightfall, I haven't been able to get a booster box. If I do get a booster box, I will likely keep it sealed. However, I will be opening up a first edition spell book that I managed to get from the Channel Fireball drop. So if you guys are excited for Nightfall and are wanting to see basically some pack breaks, consider hitting that like button for this video so I know that you guys enjoy this content, the Metazoo content, and consider hitting the subscribe button so that when I actually drop that video in the next few weeks, you guys are here day one. Okay? Thanks again for checking out the channel. I will see you guys later.